does everything for you. Yeah, it's pretty wicked.
You don't need a driver, man.
Pretty much, right? Yeah. Point the car in the right direction
right.
and go. All right, you ready to give it a whirl?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so put your foot on the brake, pull up on the drive tab there. Just right here. Yep. Pull it towards you. Perfect. Now click the letter M underneath it for manual shift mode. That'll give us full control over the paddle, so we'll go ahead and roll out. You're all clear on my side here. I'm going to steal this mirror, actually. So pit lane speed limit's 30, so just go ahead and make your way out. I'm just going to double check your wristband one time here real quick.
Perfect, thanks. What's my speed?
Right there.
Oh, 10.
Yep. Then go ahead and shift up a second.
He said you're going to be running 3, 4, and 5 all the way around.
Yeah, pretty much. In this car, the gearing's a little bit longer, so we might just be in 3rd and 4th most of the time.
Got it.
We'll go ahead and roll around to the left here. Once we get all the way down to the end of the pit lane wall like you saw, I'll just give you a second to double check that nobody's coming, and then I'll give you the go-ahead from there.
What's the, RPMs?
Yep. Yeah, and those lights will kind of progressively come towards the center as the revs come up. All right, all set. Let's go ahead and get a little momentum going here. All right, so start looking to the right. You see the set of 3 orange cones?
Yep.
All the way over there.
Okay.
That's your first setup point. So that's also our braking point, but we also want to be all the way out beside them to start the corner. So we'll get right up alongside the curb. Now brake in a straight line. Release the brake, turn across the curb on the right. Now stay on the right-hand side for the next corner. So stay here. We sacrifice the exit because the next corner comes up so soon. Good. Now after this apex, we'll kind of dive back to the right here and just ride the curb along through the middle of the corner. On the exit of this corner, let the car move all the way out to the left side of the track, but then come back to the right for the 3 cones for the next corner. Stay on the right. You don't have to brake this time, just lift off, turn to the curb, and then stay on the left after this corner because we're trying to open up this next kink. Good, now bring it into the curb, and we'll kind of point the car diagonally out to the cones. Good, we'll go down to 3rd here for this section, turn in right about here, and then 1 long radius, let it come out about 3/4 of the way, and then bring it back into the curb, look down the straightaway, move all the way to the cones on the left side of the track for the exit, roll all the way to full power. So let those RPMs build, don't just shift for the sake of shifting, all right? Move all the way to the right side for the braking zone, all the way over. Good, on the brakes, downshift. Again, start turning, release the brakes. Good, accelerate out to the right. Good, no braking for this corner, just turn in, touch the curb. Now let it push out to the middle of the road. Now look through my window, find those orange cones. Good, turn in a little sharper to the curb now, and then accelerate straight out to those cones. There you go, brake straight. Release the brakes, turn in, turn a little tighter, accelerate to the right side, stay to the right, right, now left. Good, there you go, accelerate to the middle here, let's keep that momentum up, look through my window. Good, keep building that momentum. As you open the steering, open the throttle with it. Open, roll to full power, stay to the right, stay in 3rd gear. Light brush of the brakes this time, turn in, release the brakes, accelerate on the left-hand side. Good, full power for a moment, turn in, stay on the power all the way to the cones. Good, keep going. Good, lift off, turn in. Good, let the car push out a little wider this time. Good, look through my window, now bring it back to the curb. Good, build the power, roll all the way to full throttle now, I'll tell you when to shift gears. All the way to the right. Shift up. Now brake hard. Downshift. Good, start turning. Release the brakes gradually. Good, accelerate out to the right. Good, start looking into the corner, turn across the curb initially. Let the car push out to the middle, keep up that momentum, let's lean on those Pirellis. Look to the right, turn in a little tighter. Good, little bit more, little more. Now full power out to the cones. Good, on the brakes. Release the brakes, turn across the pavement, cut right over the curb. There you go, accelerate to the right. Lift off the gas, turn in. Good, roll back on the gas in the middle of the 2 corners here. Look to the right side. Good, keep that momentum up. Let that car move left, roll all the way to full throttle. Good, back to the right side. Good, on the brakes firmly. Release the brakes and turn in. Good, accelerate on the left-hand side. Good, stay on the power all the way through to the right. Keep accelerating all the way out to the cones. Good, off the gas. We don't need to brake this time, just turn in. Good, let the car push out wide. Now look down the straightaway, build up that section. Let's keep up that momentum through the middle. Move out to the left, go all the way to full throttle. Back to the right. Good, on the brakes. Turn in, release the brakes. Good, accelerate to the left side. Stay on the left, full throttle. Turn in. Good, stay on the power, all the way up to the cones. Good, light brake this time. Turn in, release the brakes. Let the car push out to the middle. Now bring it back into the curving, look down the straightaway. Good, full throttle, all the way to the left side. Back to the right. And brake hard. Downshift. Stay on the brakes. Start turning. Release the brakes gradually. Good, accelerate out to the right. Good, turn in. Let that momentum push you out wide. Good, now look to the right side. Now bring it back into the curving. Good, now full throttle out to the cones. Good, brake firm and straight. Turn in. Turn more. Good, accelerate to the right. Good, light brake. Turn in. Release the brakes. Good, accelerate to the center. Look to the right. Keep that throttle on so we can keep that momentum. Move all the way left. All the way to full. On the brakes. Start turning. Release the brakes. Good, accelerate on the left side. Now to the curb. Keep going. Full throttle all the way out to the cones. Good, on the brakes. Turn in. Release the brakes. Let that momentum bring the car out. Look down the straightaway. Turn a little sharper. Good. Now accelerate full throttle out to the cones. There you go. Keep going. Now brake hard. Good. Stay on the brake just like that. Start to turn. Release the brakes. Good. Accelerate out to the right. Full throttle for a moment. Lift off. Turn in. You don't need to brake there. Just trust that the corner will open up for you. Okay. Turn a little tighter. Good. Look for those cones. Accelerate out to the cones. Brake firm and straight. Start turning. Turn a little sharper. Good. Accelerate to the right. Light brake. Turn in. Release. Good. Be patient. Now accelerate in the middle. To the right. Good. Nice steady power to keep that momentum. Let the car move out. Roll all the way to full. Good. On the brakes. Start turning. Release the brakes gradually. Good. Accelerate on the left. Full throttle. Turn in. Good. Stay on the gas all the way up. On the brakes. Turn in. Release. Let the momentum push the car out. Good. Look at the red Ferrari. Turn a little sharper. Good. Accelerate out to the left. Full throttle. Back to the right. Shift up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And brake hard. Harder. Start turning. Release the brakes. Good. Accelerate out to the right. Look at that red Ferrari. Good. Turn in. Keep looking at the red Ferrari. Good. Let the car push out to the middle. Good. Now bring it back into the curving. Good. Turn a little more. Good. Now accelerate hard out to the cones. Straighten the wheels. Brake hard. Good. Turn in across the paint. There you go. Accelerate to the right. Good. Light brake. Turn in. Release. Good. Be patient. Now accelerate in the middle. Keep looking at that red Ferrari. Good. Let the car move out to the left. Now accelerate to the right. Pass it on the right. On the brakes. Turn in. Release the brakes. Accelerate on the left side. Stay to the left. Now right. Stay on the gas. All the way. Stay committed. You got it. There you go. Now on the brakes. Good. Turn in. Release. Let the car push out wide. Now bring it back in. A little tighter. Good. Now all the way out. Full throttle. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Now brake hard. Harder. 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 Downshift. Turn in. Release the brake. Try to be a little more aggressive on the brakes, okay? You're using about 30%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want you to really jam that sucker, okay? I promise this thing stops a lot
All right.
quicker than you think, all right? Look to the right. Good. Turn a little sharper. Good. Accelerate out to the cones. On the brakes firmly. Turn in. Release the brakes. Good. Accelerate to the right. Light brake. Turn in. Yeah, there's no such thing as too much brake initially.
Got it.
Right? Because if you use too much, you just lift off a little, right?
Right.
Look to the right. Let the car move out. Roll all the way down to full throttle. On the brakes. Turn in. Release the brakes. There you go. Accelerate on the left. Stay left. Now right. Stay on the gas. You got it. Good. Out to the left. On the brakes. Turn in. Release. Let it come out wider this time. Now cut back into the curve. Right, now out to the left side. All the way to full throttle. Shift up. Now brake hard. There you go. Downshift. go. Now bring it back in. Feel how perfect that just leaned right in? Good. Accelerate out to the cones. Hard brake. Turn in. Turn a little more. Accelerate to the right. On the brakes, turn in. Release. Be patient. Now accelerate in the middle. Look to the right. Good. Nice, light, steady power. A little less. Good. Now back on the gas. Good. On the brakes, turn in. Release. Good. Accelerate on the left side. Now right to the curb. There you go. Yes, stay in it. You got it. Now brake firm. Good. Release. Smooth. Turn in. Let it come out a little wider here. Now bring it back in. In. Now all the way to the exit curve. All the way out there. So remember, you want to exit over there, right? Because you're trying to make the radius wider. The sooner you open the steering, the less friction there is, all right? Good. On the brakes, downshift. Good. Turn in, release the brakes. Good. Accelerate on the right side. Good. Turn in. Let it push out. Don't fight it. Good. Look to those cones. Good. Accelerate out to the cones on the left. Brake firm. Start turning. Turn more. Accelerate to the right. Good. Light brake. Turn in. Release the brakes. Good. Accelerate to the middle. Look through my window. There you go. Good. Let the car move left. Don't fight it. Back to the right. Full power. On the brakes. Start turning now. Release the brakes. Good. Accelerate on the left side. Now right. Stay on the gas. You got it all the way through. There you go. Brake firm. Turn in. Release. Here, I'll show you a little bit of the line here. Stay on the power.
Yep.
Bring it back in. Now out to the left. Full throttle. Full throttle.
Got it.
You see how it just makes the turn less sharp the whole way? Shift up. Back to the right. On brakes. Harder. Downshift. Turn in. Release the brakes. Good. Accelerate out to the right. Good. Go for it. Lift off. Turn in. Let it soften off. Don't fight it. Good. Now bring it back in. Good. Keep turning. Be patient. Now accelerate out to the cones. There you go. Brake firm. Start turning. Good. Accelerate to the right side. Good. Brake lightly. Turn in. Release. Good. Accelerate to the middle. Look at that. Past the arm there. Good.
That's my
Keep turning the wheel. There you go. You're catching it. Move out to the left. Go for it. On the brakes. Turn in. Release. Accelerate on the left side. Stay left. Now right. Stay on the gas. Out to the left side. Brake firm and straight. Turn in. Release. Carry that momentum. Push out wide. Now come back in. We're going to pass him on the right. Look down the straightaway. Good. Full throttle. Full throttle. Ends ended.
It's hard, bad, eh?
Hell yeah. Brake hard. Harder. Downshift. Turn in. Release the brakes. Very good. Accelerate out to the right. Yeah, this thing's a weapon, man. I love this car. Turn in. Lift off. Let it push out. Don't fight it. Good. Now back in. Look to those cones. There you go. Good. Now go for it. Out to the cones. Straighten the wheels. Brake hard. Harder. Turn in. Release. Good. Accelerate to the right. Good. Light brake. Turn in. Release. Good. Accelerate to the middle. Look through my side. Good. Nice and steady on the power. Let the car move out. Be patient. Now full power. Straighten the wheels.
The fighter jet was in front of me. That was
Right.
pretty bad.
Turn in. Accelerate on the left side. Out of the curb. Stay on the gas all the way through. All the way out. On the brakes. Turn in. Release. Let the momentum push you out wide. Now look to the curb. Bring it back in. There you go. Now all the way out to those cones on the left. There you go. Full power. Shift up. Move to the right. All the way over. Now brake hard. Harder. Downshift. Start turning. Release the brakes gradually. Good. Accelerate to the right. Full throttle for a moment. Lift off. Turn in. Good. Let it push out. Good. Keep out. Now bring it back in. Look to those cones. Good. All the way out to the cones. Go for it. Brake hard and straight. Turn in. Turn more. Accelerate to the right side. On the brake. Turn in. Release. Patient. Accelerate in the middle. Look to the right. Good. Nice light steady gas. Let it push all the way left. Good. Now back to the right. Full power. Straighten those wheels. On the brakes. Turn in. Release. Accelerate on the left side. Stay left. Now right. Stay on the gas all the way to the cones. Keep going. Now on the brakes lightly. Turn in. Let the momentum push you out. Now bring it back in. A little bit more. A little less gas. Now accelerate out to the left. Full power. Now keep going. send all the way out to those cones. Light brake. Good. Look into the corner. Turn in. Release. Let the momentum bring you out. Good. Look down the straightaway now. Keep turning that wheel. Good. Now full throttle all the way out to the cones. There you go. Shift up. And brake hard. Harder. Downshift. Turn in. Release gradually. Very good. Accelerate out to the right. Full throttle for a moment. Lift off. Turn in. Let it push out. Good. Look through my window. Good. Keep turning that wheel just like that. A little bit tighter. And now accelerate out to the cones. Brake hard and straight. Good. Turn in. Turn more. Good. Accelerate to the right. Light brakes. Turn in. Release. Good. Accelerate to the middle. Look through my side. Good. Keep looking. Good. Let that car push out to the left. Full throttle. Straighten those wheels. On the brakes. Turn in now. And release the brakes. Good. Accelerate on the left. Now right. There you go. Stay in it all the way out to the cones. And on the brakes. Turn in. Now we're going to head in the pit lane this time, so we're going to go straight between the two orange cones. Right.
Nice, dude.
What'd you think, man?
Freaking awesome.
Pretty wicked, eh?
I love this freaking machine.
Yeah, this
Your
thing's a
guidance is
beast.
absolutely on point, man. It's
Well, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, at the end of the day, I can say as much as I want, but you're still driving.
Yeah. It's
Right? So no, seriously, nice job. One thing I really liked all the way around, you're really smooth and fluid with your steering inputs, right? Which is massively important because whatever attitude you give the car is exactly what you're going to get back.
Sure.
So that smoothness is always what you want to feel. We'll head to the left here. And you did a really good job with that firm initial brake once we talked about it a little bit, right?
And you gotta understand the envelope. It's like, wow, I think I'm really.
Yeah, exactly,
you know,
right? We'll head all the way down to him. We'll park in that open bay there beside the Ferrari.
I'm sorry, I forgot your name already.
Jordan.
Jordan. Thank you, man.
Just push P for park right there.
Okay.
That's it. You can leave it running for a sec.
Ready?
Yeah,
Go, man.
absolutely, brother. Nice job.
What's your background? Like, you did like a race guy?
Yeah.